feel like it's all fine, happy-go-lucky until you like sit down and like actually think about it, and then, you know, it's just really, it sucks. I've heard some people's houses are going to take months up into even a year. So it's definitely not something that just because the floodwaters have receded that this is anywhere near finished by any means. So there's definitely a long road ahead. When I was in college, I knew I wanted to do something in the medical field. I realized that what I really enjoyed after shadowing some optometrists was the fact that I could help people see. Just that feeling that I could give them of the gift of sight was just really amazing. I finally got a text message saying, "Hey, I think the practice is flooded. Do you want to go take a look?" Everything was pretty much underwater at that point. I could not believe the power that the floodwaters had had.
Okay, here it is. Used to be beautiful.
It's so important for everybody to have access to eye care. The medical issues, the eye infections, things like that that come with being in floodwater are just, I mean, you can lose vision from something like that. So I started doing eye exams out of the Eyes of Hope Mobile Eye Clinic, going to NRG Stadium, and you know, seeing all of the flood evacuees and just hearing some of their stories. A young girl, maybe 25 or so, came into the clinic. She had been wearing the same pair of contacts for almost a month, you know, before the flood had even happened, and then didn't have time to grab anything. There was no way she could just go without her contacts. So she would clean them every night with either water or her own saliva, just something to get by, and then put them back in. We got her a fresh pair of contacts, we made her some glasses, and she was probably one of my happiest patients. And knowing that I was really making a difference to help the health of their eyes, just the look on their face when they finally are able to see is priceless. There's never a good time for any of this to happen, and so just get out there, find ways you can help people. That's been the best part about this all, is to know that I am still able to do eye exams and just to be able to use my skills again for what I was meant to do.